Welcome back. You're watching SA Decides Evening Edition with myself, Cindy Mabi. Now, taking a look at developments in KwaZulu, the Bergville community in KwaZulu-Natal Midlands are happy to receive their very first fire station. The town is prone to summer fires during the hot, dry months of the year. Let's take a look.
Bergville has not had its own fire station despite the high incidence of fires. The nearest fire station was 45 kilometers away. The KwaZulu-Natal provincial government invested 40 million rand to help the town get its own fire station. The new building also has a driver's testing centre.
Well, we're very excited about the projects that we're launching here today. In the area of Ukahlamba, under the Drakensberg, as we can see, we're in the wonderful Drakensberg mountains of KwaZulu-Natal. This disaster emergency and fire station is going to help this community a lot, because this area of Bergville as a whole is very prone to disasters. In winters, we find there's a lot of fires, fell fires in this area. In winter, again, we also find that there's a lot of snow in this particular area, but also in the summers, there's a lot of lightning, there's a lot of sometimes floods. So this center really is going to be helping a lot.
Members of the community were in a celebratory mode during the official handover ceremony.
I'm very excited about this new testing station because we used to travel long distances when we needed driver's licenses, and that was hitting us hard in our pockets. So we can do everything here, including our public driving permits.
The new driver's testing station is a boost for the driving school business in town.
As the driving schools of Bergville, this will help us a lot. We used to travel long distances for learner's license tests as well as the driving tests. So that used to cripple our business, because at some point we would find that the testing examiner was not available at certain days. So this center will help us a lot as the Bergville community.
This is a joint program at a level of the provincial government. We are collaborating with the municipality to ensure that we are bringing services closer to the people. We as the Department of Transport in KwaZulu-Natal, we have accorded this center with the grading which is called Grade A, which then therefore means that all services that are received and rendered in all licensing centers in big cities, they will be offered in this city here. In this municipality. We must also indicate that people have been traveling long distances to go to Umnambeti. Some of them, they will find that they are long queues in Umnambeti. They will then go to Pietermaritzburg. So this has reduced the number of kilometers that people have been traveling.
It's clear to see that the Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs is investing large amounts of money to rural communities. For SA Decides, I'm Nolthando Nkosi in Bergville, KwaZulu-Natal.
Our reporter Noluthando Nkosi joins us now live from Bergville in KwaZulu-Natal. Noluthando, thank you so much. Of course, this fire station is very instrumental in the sense that Bergville is at the foothill of the Drakensberg, known also as the gateway of northern Drakensberg. How has this been received by the community?
Good evening, Cindy, and good evening to the viewers at home. Well, the community in Bergville is very happy about this disaster management center. Not only is it going to cater for the fires here, because as we know, it is a very windy and dry area in both summer and winter. Therefore, there are a lot of fires, fault fires, as well as in the shacks. But also, as you said, the mountain, this center will cater for the mountain rescues as well as flood rescues. As we can see here, this center has actually created job opportunities for 8 permanent staff, and you see there is a boat. That boat caters for the river drownings as well as the floods. They also received a truck here which is able to carry 3,000 liters of water. We do have now the superintendent in charge here, Cindy. He's just going to give us a brief interview on what services he provides to the community. I'm crossing over to Superintendent Freddie. Please just tell us more on the services that you offer here and how it's going to assist the community of Bergville, given the fact that you had actually had to travel far from Ladysmith in cases of fire.
Yes, good evening to you. We do service an area of 2,984 square kilometers. Our area is extremely vast, and our area is extremely rugged. That's why it's highly appreciated we've got a 4x4 firefighting vehicle available to our community now. And with the new centre, we do have people on duty 24 hours per day now. We can respond 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 2 o'clock in the morning with no avail, and to any emergency, medical, fire, rescue, whatever is needed, we do go.
Thank you. As you heard it there, Cindy, this centre is open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Back to you in studio.
Now, Lutando, just give us the other applications of this particular centre, as you're mentioning that it is a multi-purpose centre, and that also maybe looking at the response time. I'm not sure if it has been tested as yet as to how quickly the emergency services personnel are able to access distressed areas.
It hasn't been tested as yet, Cindy. It was only unveiled last week, Friday. But it is obviously the response time is quicker, and the fact that Ladysmith is 42 hours away. So that alone is a 50-minute drive. Whereas now, if anyone calls from the Bergville area, it should be less than 30 minutes. They do also service the area of 2,300 square kilometers. But yeah, we are pretty sure that it is quicker to service from here than it was from Ladysmith.
Thanks.